So Rayna, what are your plans after graduation?
Well, I'm going to be working for the Greater Bay Area Make-A-Wish Foundation in San Francisco. My job title is Program Assistant, so I'll be working underneath the Program Director. My job is going to be so fun. I'm so excited. I am going to be the one that is going to basically put the whole wish together. So for example, I'm going to be the one that assigns our wish volunteers to our different regions to the wish family. So if they live in Napa, if like the volunteer is in Napa, so they go to the wish home and they see the wish child and the wish family and they interview them and they gather all the data and they bring it back to me, and basically the wish child told them their wish, so I'm the one that puts the whole wish together. I'm so excited, and I'm the one that contacts the celebrity's manager or the Disney people if they want a Disneyland trip, the hotel, the airplanes, the limo. I put the whole thing together, and I'm the one that gives it to the wish volunteer and they deliver it to the family, and then the wonderful family and the wish child go on the wish. They come back, and then the volunteer goes and they see how it went and see how like wonderful it was, and they come back to me, so they bring that stuff to me and we get to look at all the pictures and how like what a wonderful trip they had. So that's my job and I'm very excited.
So how did you get this job?
Well, I got this job, seriously, it's all God, but I was interested when I first came to PUC. I wanted to be a wedding planner, so I thought that would be a lot of fun. I love organizing and planning things, and I just like making people's day just like wonderful. They don't have to worry about anything. So I thought that'd be a lot of fun, but I didn't really see like much fulfillment in it, so I just kind of waited. But I saw a commercial for the Make-A-Wish Foundation on TV one day. I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do that, like helping people and like organizing. I was like, that would be so much fun. So I was in econ, and one of my teachers asked me, he's like, hey Rayna, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I saw like an ad for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I was gonna put in an application to be an intern. He was like, I know one of my friends is on the board of Make-A-Wish. I was like, that's so awesome. So he's like, I'll give you his name, and I was like, okay, great. So he went ahead and contacted his friend. His friend called me, and we talked like just about the foundation in general, and I was just so ecstatic and so happy. So I guess he called Make-A-Wish to tell him about me, and then I went to a wish volunteer meeting with my mom, and they were just like so wonderful, and I was just so excited. And so I met some of the workers there, and they went back and they told the, I guess, HR whoever, and they called. They're like, hey, yeah, when they interviewed me for the internship, they are like, oh yeah, like blah 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 called, and some of our staff told me about you. And I was like, what? Like, that's so cool. So anyway, so it was just so cool. And then they called me and they said that I got the corporate development internship and the development internship. So I was so excited. And I fell in love with the Wish Kids. I went to a lot of events, the San Francisco Giants event. We got to actually be in a Wish, Cassandra's Wish. She wanted to be a celebrity for a day, so that was really awesome. I was involved with the Otis Spunkmeyer Day. I managed the Argo project that we had. It was just so much fun. I was just so blessed to be a part of it. So I was just looking online, to see like what opportunities that they did have, and then I noticed that they had one, but I wasn't qualified for it because you need like 7 and 10 years experience. So I was, actually applied for other different foundations to see like if they had any openings. And then one day I was sitting in Word and I got a phone call, and it was, I missed the call, and they called me back and they're like, hey, this is Make-A-Wish. And I was like, what? I was like, this is so weird. I was like, hey, how's it going? It's Rayna. And they're like, oh my gosh. They're like, okay, let me see who called for you. So the program director called me, and she was like, Rayna, hey, what are you doing after graduation? And I was like, well, I don't know yet. I was like, but I'm really hoping that you guys have a job interview. And they're like, well, I hope, we're making your day because we're calling to offer you a job. And I was just like, it blew my mind. I was so happy. I was so excited. So yes, so God had a big hand in this, and I could not have done anything without him. So I'm very thankful.